So this pro-lifer is responding to a video that I did showing the faultiness of pro-life logic, and they say the Heimlich maneuver is a life-saving thing, while abortion is a life-ending thing for people who didn't abstain or use protection. That's not true. Food is necessary, while the family game is recreational. It doesn't matter if something is recreational. People get medical care for recreational activities all the time. Those guys that put fireworks up their Yahoo, they can still get medical care, and that was purely recreational. Abortions are also life-saving medical care. They are life-saving for people with kidney failure, people with cancer diagnoses, and they need to go through chemotherapy. For women whose water breaks early and they're at risk of developing sepsis. All of those things can happen. Even during a wanted planned pregnancy, a medical issue can come up and you can need an abortion. Like a woman in Texas named Caitlin who already had a child. Like many abortion patients, she also had a history of depression. And when she found out that her second pregnancy had been diagnosed with skeletal dysplasia, which is a really devastating disease that essentially means that the lungs would not develop, there would be issues with the bone formation of the fetus. There was a small chance it might survive being birthed, but she was going to be forced to give birth to it because she lives in Texas. And after it would be brought into this world, it would essentially die within just a matter of hours by suffocating itself because its lungs would be too small. And as she considered bringing this wanted, planned child into this world where it would only know suffering and pain and a devastating death, she became more and more depressed and anxious, and she realized she was having thoughts of ending her own life. And let me remind you, that woman is already a mother to another child. And she realized, I need an abortion. I need to not go through this pregnancy that is breaking my heart, to be a present and available mother for the child that I already have. So she had to fly to another state to get care. So you're going to sit there and tell me that abortions are not life-saving and that they're only for people who didn't abstain or use protection. What about for people who are literally trying to have a family? Like, this is what baffles my mind, is pro-lifers say stuff like this, and it just illustrates that you don't know anything about the reality of abortion patients. So why do you have such a strong opinion? I don't understand, like, why you think that you just get to make decisions for other people. You're going to tell that woman in Texas, you're going to tell Caitlin, abortion is not a life-saving measure. Tell that to her daughter.